Geminis, what's up, my beloveds? Welcome to Black Madonna HP Table Etiquettes. We are getting ready to get into this vibe for you and your person. Past, present, future energy. Kind of see where you guys been, where you guys are now, and kind of where you guys are headed. I do have 2 decks out. I'll be using this for you, Gemini, and I'll be using this for your person. So let's go ahead, jump into this vibe, and see what Beloved wants you to know. Beloved, what's going on with Gemini? What does Gemini need to know at this time? Colors and numbers, renewal, rebirth, growth, weather, natural events. Oh no, death. Wow, following the weather, natural events is death. Wow. So there was something very significant that happened in the past here. And then the future energy, somebody's reaching out. Someone wants to communicate. But it seemed like, why am I picking up such a harsh energy, Gemini? Like, things just went left suddenly. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot. We'll go ahead and clarify these energies. We'll start down here with the growth card. But let's see what's going on with you, how you're feeling about this person. Beloved, what's the vibe for Gemini towards the person that they're coming to this reading about? What's the vibe regarding this person that Gemini is coming to this read about? How does Gemini feel about this person, please? Why am I hearing that song? I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. And you have the Queen of Cups energy, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Gemini. Or someone who has those attributes of the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups and the Five of Wands wanted to jump out. So it definitely could be like someone's divine partner here. But let's see what's up with your person. How does this person feel about Gemini, please? How does this person feel about Gemini, please? Thank you so much, beloved. All right. Ooh. So we got the Knight of Wands energy, Gemini. Little concerning to discover Knight at the bottom of the deck for your person, especially in a love reading. No one wants this Knight showing up, so it's a little concerning that they're showing up in this energy. You also could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody wants to come back. A Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and get started with growth. You have the Fool card, and your person has the Tower. Now, these energies, the way I'm picking them up, are one and the same, but on a different vibe. Because this person is falling out the Tower by themselves. Like something shifted in this person's life. I feel like either when they met you or something, and you were open to just beginning something new, something fresh. It's like you were looking for a new start or a new beginning. You could have moved towns. You could have moved zip codes or area codes or something like that. But it was like you guys were kind of in the same energy, but very different at the same time. I'm not sure if their world when they met you was literally crashing down, or they had something very significant that happened on that time, if they were healing from something, if they were broken from something. But it just seemed like this vibe of 2 people being in the same vibe but on different ends of the spectrum. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like same vibe but different ends of the spectrum. This one more of a severe new vibe or new beginning. Yours is kind of just a free spirited one, if that makes any sense. In the recent past, we have the 4 of Wands for you and the Lovers for this person. So, you guys could have met at some type of social gathering, social event, and clicked instantly or something like that. You could have met through friends or family members or something like that. But I feel like when you guys met, it was like an instant attraction, an instant connection. Like when you start talking, you guys talk for hours. Or when someone called someone, it was like, 4 hours that went by the time, you guys got off the phone or something like that. But it seems like there was this instant connection that happened. This was also something that was very unexpected. I feel like for you, Gemini, you could be very particular. For some reason, I'm getting about your looks, about the way you carry yourself, and I feel like this person's very attracted to it. This person, I don't get them being as spiritually invested as you in some aspects of life. I feel like this person has a lot of growing to do and has to kind of be pushed into their spirituality. I don't know why I'm picking that up for this person, but let's see what's up. At the heart of the reading, you got colors and numbers. So you're in the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. This person is in the Moon. Very different energies, which is interesting because you're showing up like, yeah, I'm single, I'm independent, I'm fly, I got it going on, what's up, holler at me. That type of vibe. This person's is showing up like, I don't know, gloom. What's up with your person? Because I keep getting this energy of they was going through something, or they went through something, or they needed help with something, or I don't get that this person was in a good place. It's like, I don't know why I keep feeling like you guys were on 2 different ends of the spectrum in relation to the worldview, in relation to personalities, in relation to the way you guys grew up. I feel like it was like 2 different ends of the spectrum. I feel like this color and number card is here for that very reason, to really depict the difference in energy. Like, it's interesting that I picked this deck. I got tons of decks sitting around me, but that I picked this deck for you, Gemini, because I don't know, in this 9 of Pentacles energy, you can really feel the heart of what it means to be sitting in 9 of Pentacles energy. She's sitting with a mink fur on, she got gold around her neck, she has a parrot. Well, I guess if you could call that a parrot, it doesn't really look like one, but her freaking environment is gorgeous and beautiful, and it's like she just, I don't know, exudes this energy of I'm okay, even though I went through whatever type of battle. And this energy is like just a barren, dry land. Like there's nothing to attract you to this area. I mean, if you were going on a trip or a hiking vacation or something like that, there's no reason why you would want to go down this path. So it's like this person's energy is one of gloom and gloom. They weren't in a good place, or they're not in a good place. Crossing energy, renewal and rebirth. You got the 8 of Wands, and they have the 3 of Wands. Gemini, have you been traveling a lot or moving around a lot? Because for this person to be sitting at a bus stop and now there's a travel head, you could have been traveling a lot or moving around a lot. You could be using different forms of transportation like train, plane, automobiles, whatever. But it just seems like you've been in this energy of kind of traveling or moving around, not really sitting stagnant. I feel like this part of it is also you moving on and exploring, doing different things. You could be like a person that lives in LA or something like that, or New York, or one of the big cities, big states rather. But it just feels like your energy is one of I've been getting my stuff together and taking care of me and what's important to me. On the other hand, this person, they're in this 3 of Wands energy. They finally have discovered their strength, and I feel like they're ready to come in to try to have this 4 of Wands. They've been very like indecisive about whether or not to come back towards you or something, but it's like they're looking like forward to like you resurfacing in their life, you being like this person that re-enters, and they're able to give you what you want at this point. Because I see like it's 2 different energies that's crowning the reading. You have the 4 of Pentacles and they have the Emperor. This person is ready, like they've made their plan with this Emperor's energy. They've created the plan. They're ready to devise the plan. They're looking for this new beginning with you, but you're like, no, I'm cool. Like, I got these 4 pentacles that really mean a lot to me. You know, it's like those 5 pentacles, you know, that they left you, and you're like overcoming it. But this is like you guarding like your love, your house, your business, and your kids or your family or something. Not wanting to really let go of the things that really matter to you, because you know the outcome of it now. So I feel like it's this energy of you guys being on different ends of the spectrum. I keep getting different ends of the spectrum. And then in the near future, you have the 6 of Cups. And they have the 10 of Swords energy. So if you look at the top of the mirror, they have that laugh now, cry later type vibe. So this person, they put on a good face. They be laughing, but they be crying. And when they get behind closed doors, they be crying, but appear like they're laughing to other people. They could be into like researching like spirituality, researching like different world religions, researching the Bible, relationships. It's like this person's doing some work because something really is hurting them in the near future. I see that someone wants to communicate, but I feel like with this person, I don't know if there was a lot of fighting and argument with you guys in the past, but I see that this person's still injured, and like for some reason I keep getting that song, I'm Walking on Sunshine. Like, it feels like you just on a different end of the spectrum compared to this person. But let's see the possible zodiac signs you could be dealing with, Gemini, because yeah, this person just seems like they're on a different end of the spectrum altogether. What's the possible zodiac signs that Gemini is dealing with, please? Possible zodiac signs. Wow, those scary. And you know what? In my mind, I had a Scorpio. I don't know why I had a Scorpio in mind. Like a Scorpio vibe. I'm not sure if this is why the death card here. But Scorpio definitely came out. A Taurus, a Sagittarius, and a Leo. Gemini, you had your hands full, huh? With these energies, I mean, let me see. Fixed sign, Scorpio. I think Scorpio's a fixed sign. I know Aries is a fixed sign. Who else is a fixed sign? I want to say Capricorn and Leo, but I'm not sure. But when you're dealing with this group of zodiac signs, these are all headstrong people. Like, nothing's weak about these people and their zodiac, right? Alrighty, so let's see. Let's see what this person wants you to know, Gemini. Let's pick up this vibe and see what's up. I'm going to use my Table Etiquette Love Oracles and see what your person wants you to know. Beloved, what does Gemini person want Gemini to know, please? 5 cards, please. One more. Ooh. Ooh. So first things first, I am not the father. And this is a very interesting energy to come out because it doesn't relate to anything within the reading. I feel like this is the answer to someone's question. Someone's been asking God, you know, are they the father? Or, you know, is this their child? Have they been cheating? And the answer is no, they are not the father. Okay. They will do anything to get back right with you, which is what I feel like they've been planning, plotting, researching, all of that type stuff, because they're unhappy without you, I feel, Gemini. They're like, what do I have to do to prove that I love you? So they don't, like, you don't believe that they love you. You question their authenticity of their love all the time. But your person's a freak. This could definitely be a Scorpio's energy. I don't know why when freaks come out, I think of Scorpio before Leo. I'm just saying. Scorpio to me is one of those seductive signs. Like they catch you off guard. Before you know it, you've told this Scorpio your whole life story. And you're like, what the hell? Like, what happened? Like, I don't know. I feel like with them being intuitive, they have this power of putting people in a trance-like state and getting information. I don't know. But they want to take you shopping. So this is their way of making up. This could have been what they've been plotting in this Emperor's energy. You also could be dealing with the Aries, although Aries didn't come out. But let's see what else you need to know. Do we want to do? You get a half of this deck. This half. All right. What else does Gemini need to know, beloved? What else does Gemini need to know regarding this person? Let me shuffle real quick. These got energy that's want to pop out so bad, which almost never happens with this deck. But the way they're popping out, the older woman was the Fool. You want to pop out on it? Alrighty. So what else does Gemini need to know, beloved? What else? What else does Gemini need to know, please? Thank you. Let me get 6, please. Alrighty. 7. Okay, 8, fine. Alrighty, Gemini. So, I feel like this 4-leaf clover energy, first energy kind of stand out to me. Is what is it? Great and good fortune. I feel like that's the energy you've been in, or you've been really shining like for the past, I want to say for the past 8-9 months. You've been having a great freaking year. Like you've really been into your finances, taking care of business, like really being like business orientated. But there's some type of announcement here, or you'll hear the angels ringing some type of bell. Someone can be getting their wings, and I apologize for whoever lost a loved one, but someone could be getting their wings with this bell. But we also have good advice from a wise person. Someone's been in your ear, or someone has been sending you messages to give you some wisdom that you should listen to. You know how sometimes we feel like we know the same thing that people do, but I don't feel like this is a family member or a friend. I feel like this is going to be like a stranger or associate or something like that that's going to bring you some type of information. This could have fell apart. This tower energy or whatever that's in this reading could have happened in July. It could have been a very significant event. You could have met this person in July. This person could also be born in July, but it was definitely a chain of events that will affect your life. So this is definitely why we have 2 tower energies coming out in this reading. This could be for your person and their energy where it was constant. Like I said, this person was a different space than you, different ends of the spectrum. I don't get the same end of the spectrum. It's like acidic and alkaline, like different ends of the spectrum, okay? But I see you've been going out, enjoying yourself, having fun. Someone can also be a wine drinker. They could be drinking new wines or going to some type of wine tasting event or something like that. Funnel, a period of frustrations, lesson to be learned. I feel like this is what this person has been going through, this funnel energy, because they have some work to do on their self. Beloved's kind of bringing out something that's in them that need to be healed in order for them to progress forward. And so we have a younger man here, so you could be a Kruger, male or female, but dealings or relationship with a younger man. So it's definitely a younger man's energy here that wants to surface in the reading. Let's go ahead and get you a message from the angels. Then we'll close out your reading. Beloved, what's the message from the angels for Gemini? What's the message for Gemini, please? What's the message? Okay, Gemini, that's what's up. Steady progress. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made and remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. And you know, that's interesting. We acknowledge you for progress. We acknowledge you. And this lover energy, right? You are surrounded by the angels. This person, it's like, I don't know what it is about this person, but it's like whoever this feminine energy is surrounded by the love. If you look at this card, it's a very interesting card, and this is why I love the pictures. They tell so many stories. But you see how this person is like just finna walk straight and go off a cliff. Different ends of the spectrum. I don't know why I keep picking that up. And the angel's trying to stop this person because I don't know. Like this person isn't paying attention. They're just floating through life versus doing things in a strategic manner. But I feel like you have been this person, and this is where your blessings come from, because you have been loved, you have been there for people, and you are expressing that in different ways, and the angels really do appreciate that. God appreciates a loving soul and a loving spirit, because God examines the heart, not people exterior. But either way, Gemini, that is the reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more content, and definitely leave me some comments down below. Until next time, beloved, love, peace, and light. Take care.